Department Chair for Professional Trades, Eddie Burkhead, and Professional Trades Instructor, Al Rossner. Guys, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
nice.
thanks for having us.
Yeah, nice to see you both. Nice to see you both again. I get to see JC quite a bit. You've got a very front-facing department with, I think, pretty much high demand for your various classes and programs.
Yeah, that's right.
Brand new steam factory for one, which provides, what does the steam factory provide?
So the Steam Factory has been open for a couple of years now, and it is really geared towards automation, robotics, and sort of looking forward at the future of manufacturing. So as things like artificial intelligence and automation become more and more a part of our everyday lives, they're also a big part of industry, and that's kind of the goal of that space, is to train people in that.
You're using AI in the steam factory?
Yeah, so one of the courses I teach is a robotics course that uses what's called machine vision, so it can recognize different parts and inspect them to see if they're good or bad, and it can even adjust the robot's position, so if the part is on its side, the robot will be smart enough to adjust and pick it up the correct way.
Oh, wow.
So really cool stuff, yeah.
The heck with the people.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we
Not
still
really.
need people. We still need people.
We in manufacturing, we can use AI. You can put in dimensions now in Google, and you can get a print. And then you can take that print, put it right into SolidWorks. You can adjust it, make changes to it, and then take that print and put it into Mastercam, which is a CAM software. And Mastercam has AI, so it will create the general sense of how to machine it. And then the technician now can take that and make it faster, better with the technology, so that it actually produces the part. And the time it takes now is just incredible.
So your students are showing up in a job at a manufacturer with technology skills better than that shop has.
Yeah, we stay current. We've got the latest.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So obviously Jackson is a very diversified economic community, but a lot of manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have jobs that people, these are teaching skills that people can instantly get a job in, right?
Yeah, our new brand in the manufacturing is high tech, high skill, high wage. That's what we're trying to get out there, and we really are. The college has invested a lot of money into the program, and we have a lot of new high tech equipment and software, and we're just trying to get that out there so kids can have the best chance at a high wage career.
You mentioned SolidWorks and Mastercam. So people, obviously those are in use everywhere, but there's a need to learn. You have, and that's pretty intensive to learn those programs, isn't it?
Yeah, so we believe in creating opportunity more than anything else, and one of the things that I often tell my students is that if anyone can do it, anyone will do it. We need to teach you how to do things that are difficult, that require critical thinking and a lot of just an ability to kind of constantly learn as the technology changes, because that's what modern manufacturing is looking for. It's what the skilled trades are looking for, people that can problem solve. And it's difficult training. A lot of times people think it's easier, and it is not. So it is really about trying to prepare people to do things that are above and beyond what the person off the street can do.
So robotics, it's not making the job easier. It's just adding a new tool.
I think it's doing both.
Yeah.
It does make the job easier in some sense, but it adds new technology that really makes the job faster.
And safer. That's a big part of it.
Safer too.
Yeah.
So you're adapting your curriculum to what are the influences that are forcing change in curriculum at JC?
So we have really tried to take a stance of being very open with our community and responding to what they need. So that's both in terms of what they need today, but also in terms of what they're going to need 5-10 years from now. So we have a process we're working on called the Business and Industry Leadership Team, where we're trying to work with companies to basically ask them to design curriculum alongside us. So it's not just Albert and I saying, we think this is a great thing for students to learn. We have HR managers and professional machinists and technical people verifying our curriculum to say, like, yeah, we want you to teach this, and this is what we want our future employees to know. So we take that really seriously.
You know, in the past, the vendor would really drive that. And now it's not the vendor driving this. It's really, I mean, it's difficult for us because we have to listen to what the manufacturers and the owners see as the future. And they are cutting up our curriculum and giving it back to us in an order that really is going to help the student. So now we really get to put things in order and make it work.
It's almost as if your customer is the manufacturer.
Part of it.
Our customers, our students, and our manufacturing community. So we kind of, we look at both of them, and if you can make, we're sort of that bridge of, we have people coming out of high school. We also have older students who have been working in other industries, and we see ourselves as that bridge to connect them to a better career. So that's really sort of our role is we want to always make sure that we're serving our students and giving them the best opportunity. But in doing that, we need to make sure we're setting them up for success by listening to what Jackson and Hillsdale and Adrian need.
So we know that college is free for most kids if they go to Jackson College, in particular if they take advantage of Jackson County Early College and dual enrollment. Can they take advantage of all of the various trades and manufacturing courses that you have as part of the dual enrollment and while in high school get that kind of training?
I'm going to answer that. That's a really good question because that's exactly what we're trying to help out with. You know, students have options. They have the Career Center, and we're not out here to keep a student from going to the Career Center. We're trying to get students to go to the Career Center. But we also have options for students that choose not to go to the Career Center. And that's really what we're trying to get folks to understand is, as a 10th grader in high school, if you want an experience in some of these areas, now is the time to take some of these classes and see how they fit for you and see if you are a good fit. So yes, the answer to that question is yes, and that's really a direction we want to move in because it's going to benefit our community, and that's really what we're about, is how to get our community forward on high-tech, high-skill, high-wage careers.
And it's another option. In some cases, Career Center has limited seats that are full.
Yeah. So, and a lot of times people think of early college as being about transferring to a four-year university, and we absolutely support that. We don't ever want to tell people that's not a great option, but we are another option, and we can really give people a leg up early on in their careers. So
you can actually get an associate's degree in is it in a specific trade, or how does it work?
So we have a few different programs. So we have an electrician program that covers residential, commercial, and industrial electricians and maintenance. But then Albert and I also both serve the manufacturing program, and that has a number of different tracks. So it's got a welding focus, it has the robotics and automation focus that happens in the steam factory, and then we also have a machining and CAD focus, which is more about designing and making things, and that's sort of Albert's specialty.
Yeah, you come from manufacturing, so you have probably, I'm guessing, some placement success stories.
Oh yeah, I could fill the whole time talking about this. But really, you know, it's about how we benefit students. It really is. It's how do we get students to be successful in a career that they can actually manage themselves here in Jackson County, Lenawee County, Hillsdale County. And you know, that's really what's driven me since I moved here in '97. We want to pull people out of poverty. We want to get our economic growth in line. And the nice thing too that I learned when I got to Jackson College is that we also offer a lot of certifications. And so I try to let students know you don't have to come to the college just to get a degree. You can come to the college to get a certification. A lot of kids aren't ready for college when they graduate high school. But if they have that certification, they can still get a job, a decent job.
Well, the CNC, as an example, that is equipment that's in every shop in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
So,
And we use the Titans Academy certification, which I don't know if you remember, but Ty Gilroy came here a while back. JAMA brought him in, did a great job bringing him in. He's real energetic. The kids love him. We show the videos, and the kids just eat it up. And it's really it's a great problem solving, just a great way for students to apply new knowledge with new technology. And we have Haas machines. We have brand new Haas machines. We've got a lot of new measuring equipment too that came with that, and a lot of tooling. So.
well, it's a cool place to check out, and Albert and Eddie would love to have you come on out and look around. When's the next set of classes start?
So March 17th
March
is our
17th.
next
Oh, wow.
set of classes, so a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
Get signed up.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Appreciate it.
You bet. Eddie Burkhead is Department Chair of Professional Trades, Industry 4.0, and Agriculture, and Al Rosner, Professional Trades Instructor, Industry 4.0 and Agriculture at Jackson College.